The Commander is an all-new design for Can-Am for 2021, full redesign, and we're really having fun with it.
We're going to take on one of my favorite trails here. This is Double Sammy at Sand Hollow State Park. Lots of fun obstacles, and we are in 2021 Commander XTP. So the Commander XTP has turf mode, and in the rocks it allows you to turn sharper instead of having the rear end locked all the time. I can unlock it by pushing that button and make really sharp turns like this one right here. And when I'm ready to climb that again, I can push the rear diff lock in. The other button I pushed there was front diff lock. And this thing climbs like a little billy goat. So normally UTVs have a locked rear end. All sport ones do. The only ones that have an unlockable rear end are utility vehicles, so they don't tear up your lawn. But for rock crawling, when you unlock that, it allows you to turn sharper, which is nice sometimes. The 2021 Commander XTP has a Smart-Lok front differential, just like you find on most of the Maverick X3s. So what that gives you is two different active modes. One is trail for the front differential, and that's a looser setup. It's not as aggressive on the locker. Trail active will give you a little more aggressive front locker setup, and then you can also push front diff lock, which essentially locks the front end. So it's both tires are spinning no matter if one's in the air or not. So ultimate traction.
We are running 32-inch System 3 XCR 350 tires. So that's a step up from the 30-inch tires that come with it stock. These are beadlock wheels from System 3 as well. And we are noticing a little bit of rubbing in here when you're going full articulation up front, only because we have disconnected the front sway bar. So we weren't hitting at all with the sway bar connected, but with it disconnected, when we're getting full flex up front and turning the wheel, we'll rub just a little bit right here. If you're gonna do any heavy duty rock crawling like we've been doing this week, I'd recommend getting a UHMW skid plate from Factory UTV, full coverage, and it really helps protect. We've also got the rock sliders here, so that adds more protection here and on the side of the vehicle. In the dunes here at Sand Hollow, you need to have whip flags, so we've got these lighted whips from Buggy Whips. Add a little bit more storage, we've got a BRP bed rack, and it is Q-Link set up, so you just turn these and pop it off. But the accessories that can go on this rack are also Q-Link, so super easy to put these on and off. This is a tool kit, ice chest, and again, all Q-Link on here, so it's easy to take them on and off the vehicle. Pack your lunch, sodas. That's real nice, and you still have full use of the bed down in here.
And we've also worked with shock therapy to tune the shocks a little bit, dual rate springs. It handled great from the factory. This just kind of steps it up to another level. And another thing we did while it was at shock therapy is we added Fox IQS.
As I mentioned, we've got Fox IQS. So the switch for that is here. Soft, medium, firm. Changes the compression level and the shocks on the fly. And this switch right here is a Bluetooth audio controller from SSV Works. So on the fly, you can turn it on, adjust your volume, switch tracks, pause, all right here on this switch that's located. And we've just got a simple system with two 6.5-inch cage pods on here, and they've got profile cage mounts on them, so you can keep the stock cage and all the accessories that go along with that and still put the cage mounted pods right there. Radio and intercom on this is utilizing part of the glove compartment. It's a pretty big glove box there, and they've got a false floor on top of it, so you still have use of quite a bit of the glove box, but the radios just go right in there. These are Nighthawk mirrors and LED lights. It's a coordinated effort with Assault and Baja Designs, and what's nice about those is obviously you get to get a rear view mirror, but these lights are aimed out, so they shoot more like a wide cornering kind of setup. So outside the car, you're shooting light out from each corner of the car. And then up front, we've added some Baja Designs squadron lights, and those just are more of a front aimed, and we've got a flood and a spot on their combo, which is real nice.